This is my second attempt to put a video up. I put the other video up, and for some reason my sound didn't work on the computer. Me and my family we're dog tired. We're homeless at the moment. Tree found our house and just disintegrated a lot of stuff there. The one spot where the tree fell, I talked to one of the contractors on the house, was the only spot that kept it from, if it fell, tree had fallen to the left or to the right, we went through everything. But as is, it was supported enough that it didn't fall all the way through, even though the house is going to be, according to the insurance, it's going to be condemned and redone. And I wanted to put up a verse out of the Bible, Luke chapter 12, verse 24. Consider the ravens, they do not sow or reap, they have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. How much more valuable are you are than the birds? And we know God's going to provide for us. Right now I'm just dog tired. It's been very stressful and trying to find things and going in the house in and out, taking pictures of all the damage that was done. But I just want to give thanks to God. As I talk, where the tree landed, it didn't come all the way through. It had the inside room, 2 walls, and the hallway, 2 walls, the bathroom, 2 walls. First bathroom, and then the second bathroom right behind it. It's the master bathroom, had 2 walls. So the one spot it landed was most support that kept that tree from coming through. They used a 70-ton crane to lift it up. It took them 4 hours to get the tree off the house, and then the damage, we saw how severe it was. The front of the house is leaning forward. There's a 2-inch gap that you can see. You look in the front room, I can look up at the corner of the ceiling and see right through to the outside where it just busted the seams. I'm just wanting to give shout out thanks to God. We don't give enough to God. He provides for our needs, provides what we really need. And that's the reason for this video, is just to give a shout out to my Father, Heavenly Father, and giving thanks and showing other people the thankfulness we have. Our time is short, and I know that no matter where we wind up living, we know it's going to be weeks. I had talked to the adjuster, adjusted the house yesterday, came out and looked at it and said it would be weeks before anything. Right now we're put up in the hotel and we're trying to find out, thank goodness we had insurance on the house, where we're going to be, if they're just going to do a payout or if they're just going to rebuild it. We don't know right at this point. I know we had to have a structure engineer go in there and do his report. The adjuster's been doing her job for over 2 years, said it's the worst she had seen compared to others. It's one of the worst ones, a top priority. She put the house as priority 1. And thankful, we're blessed that my daughter was able to take care of our animals, because our pets are extended family that we love. So I apologize, I'm just so tired. But grandkids tease me. They said it's because God was mad because I shaved my beard. I told him I'd grow a beard back, maybe a goatee. My 2 grandsons was with us, and my wife and my son, and I just all of a sudden felt something. I felt, I heard the wind coming in strong, but it had been storming, and all of a sudden I get the Army drill sergeant voice, "Move your butts," and they just jumped up and they immediately moved. And as soon as we moved, the tree fell on the house and just the whole thing just buckled underneath it. And it's just a wonderful blessing from God that no one was hurt. We're so thankful. And now we deal with where He's going to put us. But here on earth is temporary. Like I say, the rapture of the church is upon us really soon. And those in the body of Christ are looking up for that rapture. Myself, I look forward to being with my loved ones in heaven. And we know that The way the world is heading now, that it just any day, any second, Jesus will call us up. And then the whole world's going to say aliens or whatever took these people. Give out the lie that people will believe, and then they will face the tribulation on this earth that's never been seen before. But I just wanted to give a shout out to give understanding. We're so thankful, and God has blessed us so much, and we're just happy to be alive at this moment.